What's up, YouTube? This your boy CJ Harris, back again. Showing you guys. If you have not seen my first video of Underground battles, this is my original deck. I do have my other deck. This deck right here is not a copy of my friend's deck, but like sort of similar to his deck, but I think it's better. But this is my original deck that I first built in this deck. In this game. So either you see me playing this deck or playing that deck. This deck is called Supernova Helix, and that deck is called Shadow Kingdom OTK. So let's get started with this deck. I will be showing you guys that deck probably the next video. So let's get started. The commander is Obion the Black Lightning. He has 2 attack and 30 defense. His effect is whenever I draw a card, target commander or creature takes 1 damage. So yeah. Of course, I run 4 copies Umderground. This deck, it has not changed since I first showed you guys. So 4 copies of Umderground. It's a 0/4 for 1, and the effect is this card cannot attack. This card cannot be targeted by abilities. That means it has to be attacked or has to be targeted by monstrous effect. As long as this card stays in the play, target commander or creature take 4 damage at the beginning of my turn. At the beginning of your turn. So yeah, that's pretty good. Sorry once again, I'm doing this video from my phone, so yeah, it's kind of shaky. I don't have a little stand to hold my phone. 4 copies of Red Lightning Beast. 4 copies of Red Lightning Beast. It's a 1/1 for 1, and the effect is when this card comes into play, target commander or creature gains 4 attack. Target commander or creature take 4 damage. When this card leaves the battlefield, target commander or creature takes 3 damage. 2 copies of Eve, whatever. It's a 2/2 for 2. Once per turn, target commander or creature takes 3 damage. And 2 copies of Spora. It's a 3/2 for 2, and once per turn, target commander creature takes 2 damage. So that's all the monsters of this deck. Now the abilities, I have a lot of abilities. 4 copies. This one makes the deck 4 copies of Supernova. It's a 5 mana cost. Target commander creature takes 4 damage. Target commander creature gains 4 health. 3 copies of Lightning Helix. It's a 3 mana cost. Target commander creature takes 3 damage. So yeah. 2 copies of Fire Helix. It's 3 mana cost. Target commander creature takes 2 damage. 2 Earth Helix. It's 3 mana cost also. Target creature exile all copies from both players' decks, hands, graveyards, and mana drop zones. So it's pretty good. 1 copy of Shadow Helix. It's a 3 mana cost. My fault. It's a 3 mana cost, and effect is target player's hand player must exile 1 card that has mana cost of 2 or lower. 1 copy of Wind Helix. Sorry, you guys. 1 copy of Wind Helix is 3 mana cost also. Effect is every player discard their hand to the graveyard and draw the same amount discarded. So it's like a card destruction if you play Yu-Gi-Oh. This what makes the deck very good. 4 copies of Time Rescue. Lets me take an extra turn. So also to complement that, 4 copies of O-Ring. same thing. Both of those are 2 mana cost, so I think, yeah, both of those are 2 mana cost. 2 copies of Final Objective lets me search any card in my deck, and it's a 4 mana cost. 2 copies of Mana Rescue is a 1 mana cost. Lets me get anything out of my mana drop zone, add it to my hand, and then replace this card, and this card does not tap. That's the rule on the card. That's what I made. And last but not least, 2 copies of Vitamin Shield. Target commander creature gains 5 health, and it's a 2 mana cost. So that's the deck. The overpowered deck. It's a 40 card deck. You guys can make a copy of it. I don't care. Once I print all the cards and stuff, and yeah, and one of the construction decks is going to be a sort of similar copy of this deck, but it's going to be very low speed, because I'm minimum down. I'm putting most of the OP cards to 2 or 1, so especially Autogrind and Supernova and Time Rescue. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the deck, Supernova Helix deck, my personal deck. Watch out for this deck because it's very OP, and yeah, very powerful and very speedy. So that's pretty much it. Peace out, YouTube.